Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. Rename an improper fraction to a mixed number. In the last video, we were learning how to add fractions. And sometimes when you add fractions, you end up with an improper fraction. So in this video, we are going to learn how to change that improper fraction to a mixed number. We did this a few videos ago, but I'm going to show you here how you apply it to adding fractions. So here's a problem, 3/5 plus 4/5. We have like denominators, so we can go ahead and add this fraction. So I add the numerators. Here are the steps to adding fractions in case you've forgotten. We add the numerators. 3 plus 4 is 7, and we keep the denominator the same. As you can see, we end up with an improper fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. Be reminded, a fraction is like a division problem. The fraction bar is considered a division bar. So to find the mixed number, we turn it into a division problem, a long division. 5 goes into 7 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. We subtract and we get 2. I take my answer and it becomes the numerator over the 5. So the answer is 1 2/5. Now you should be able to do some easy problems in your head. You know that 5 goes into 7 one time and you would have 2 left over. So you may not have to actually use long division. But sometimes when the problems get larger, it's helpful to. Let's look back at a screen from our previous video on changing improper fractions to mixed numbers. This is where I gave you the steps to divide the numerator by the denominator, write down the whole number part, and the remainder as a fraction over the denominator. So for 10/8, I would divide 8 into 10. It goes in one time, and when I subtract, I get 2. So the answer would be 1 2/8. Now you can also practice doing this in your head. Let's do that with this one. How many 5s go into 16? Well, I know that 5 times 3 is 15, so I'm going to put 3 as my whole number. 3 times 5 is 15, and one more would make 16, so I'm going to have 1/5 left over. This one's a little bit easier. We know that 11 only goes into 14 one time, and then there would be 3 11s left over, so our mixed number is 1 3/11. So that's a little bit of a review on converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. So let's look at a couple fraction problems where we have to do that. Here's 6/8 plus 7/8. 7 plus 6 is 13/8. So I know that if I divide 8 into 13, it goes in one time, and then when I subtract it, I get 5. So my answer is going to be 1 5/8. Here's another one. 8 plus 8 is 16/15 because the denominator stays the same. Now this one's pretty easy because I know that 15 divides into 16 only one time, and there's 1 left over, so then I make it the numerator, and the answer is 1 1/15. And here's another one. You add the numerators. 12 plus 11 is 23/10. Now this one's getting into a little bit larger of a numerator, and when we go to divide this, we know that 10 goes into 23 two times. 2 times 10 is 20. We subtract and we get 3. So the answer is 2 3/10. So many times the denominator will go into the numerator more than one time.